Hello teachers! In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use your Google account, your mytusd.org account, to create and save a playlist on YouTube. So a playlist would be a good way to save and organize videos that you might want to save for a unit or a theme or a topic that you're working on in class. So if you're studying about owls, you could make a playlist about owls with different videos that you found on YouTube. You could do it for math if you find a bunch of subtraction videos or different videos that you want to share and save with your students. I'm going to use this for Reader's Workshop, and I'm going to look for videos that are read-alouds so that my students can watch the books being read aloud during Reader's Workshop, and this is great for emergent readers. So I'm starting in my browser. I'm just at Google right now, google.com, which is my home page, and I'm already signed in with my mytusd account. If you are, you'll see it up here. I have my little icon. Make sure that it's at mytusd.org, not at Teston. The mytusd.org is your Google account, and that's what's going to give you access to your YouTube account. So since I'm already signed in, I'm ready to go. And I'm going to go right up here to the apps. So when I click on that, you can see these are the common Google apps. And if I go to more, there's YouTube. So it's a really fast way to get there. Now, like I said, I'm going to search for videos to create a playlist of read-alouds. So I'm going to look for books that I know, like Pete the Cat. And it's really important that you watch videos all the way through before you share them with your students. Especially with books, it could be, something that you weren't expecting, like it was a shorter version of the book, or they didn't read it with very good expression, or, it could be a variety of different things. So you definitely want to watch the video all the way through before you share it with your students. So I've already watched this video, and I'm going to choose that to be the first one for my playlist. So when I have the video, I can watch it all the way through, and typically we would go to share. But since I'm making a playlist, I want to get the playlist first before I share it. So I'm going to go to add to, and this allows me to create a new playlist or add to one that I've already created. And so what I want to do is go to create new playlist, and I'm just going to name this Read Alouds. Now I have a couple of options. I'm going to keep it public because these are videos that are already on YouTube. Everyone already has access to them. Unlisted would mean that you can find it by the link, but you can't search for it. So if I wanted to make a playlist maybe of videos of my students or myself, I might want to keep that unlisted so that people with the link, like parents and students, can access it, but people who are searching randomly won't be able to find it. Private would mean, of course, that only I can access it. So I'm going to leave it on public. I have my playlist there, so I'm going to go to create. Now you can see up here I have that little notification that says that it was added to that playlist. So now I can keep adding by searching here. So maybe I'll go back to Pete the Cat, and I'll add this one. So now, since I've already created the playlist, it'll appear in that list of options. So if I go to add to, then I can choose Read Alouds. It's already there. And then you can see added to playlist Read Alouds. Now I can check my playlist at any time. I can go to playlists and Read Alouds. And those are my two videos that I've already added to it. And I can even add a video from here. So let's show you that. If I go to add video, it'll give me a search. Maybe this time I'll say, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. And then it will give me videos here. So maybe I want this one. Now I can play it and watch it right here. But if I've already watched it and I know that that's the one that I want, I can press select, and that will add it to my playlist right here. And I can even move this and change the order. So maybe I want it here, which is nice. You can choose which video will come up first. Now, when students go to play this playlist, it'll play through. So once this one's finished, it'll automatically go to this one and then automatically go to that one. That's how a playlist works. So now that I have my playlist started, I want to share it. So I'm going to go to share. And instead of getting the link, I want to go to embed. So you can see I have different options here. And I want to make sure that enable privacy enhanced mode is on because that will help with the filters in Haiku. So I'm just going to right click on this text and go to copy and make sure that when you right click your cursor is on that. Now I can go to Haiku, which I already have open, and I'm already on my book page, and I'll go to add content block. And because I have the embed code, I'm going to go to embed the web. So I'll right click and paste. And I can give it a title. And now you can see, students can see, so that's the first video. They can play the video, and like I said, when the video is finished, it will automatically move on to the next video. So you know exactly which videos the students are watching. So that's how you create a playlist on YouTube.